a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. David Goggins. David Goggins is a retired United States Navy SEAL and former United States Air Force Tactical Air Control Party member who was part of the war in Afghanistan and the Iraq War. He is an ultramarathon runner, ultra-distance cyclist, triathlete and former world records holder for the most pull-ups done in 24 hours. Military career. Goggins graduated from basic underwater demolitions/SEAL training with Class 235 in 2001 and was assigned to SEAL Team 5. Goggins completed multiple deployments to Afghanistan and Iraq. In 2004, Goggins graduated from Army Ranger School with the distinction of Enlisted Top Honor Man. Goggins is the only member in the U.S. Armed Forces to complete SEAL training, Ranger School, and Air Force Tactical Air Controller training. Goggins retired from active duty as a Chief Petty Officer in 2016. Goggins also served as the bodyguard for Iraqi Prime Minister Ibrahim al-Jafari. Charity. After several of his friends died in Afghanistan in a helicopter crash in 2005 during Operation Red Wings, Goggins began long-distance running with the aim of raising money for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. The foundation gives college scholarships and grants to the children of fallen Special Operations soldiers. It has been estimated that Goggins has raised over $2 million for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. Marathon and ultramarathon running. Goggins attempted to enter the Badwater 135 ultramarathon as a fundraiser, but was told by organizers that he needed to enter another ultramarathon first, as the Badwater is an invitational event. In 2005, Goggins entered the San Diego One Day, a 24-hour ultramarathon held at Hospitality Point in San Diego. He was able to run 100 miles in under 19 hours despite never having run a marathon before. He was subsequently granted entry into the 2006 Badwater 135. At the 2006 Badwater 135, he finished 5th overall, an unheard-of result from an ultramarathon novice at a world-class event. Since this beginning, Goggins has competed in numerous long-distance endurance events, most notably ultramarathons. He has participated in notable events such as the Las Vegas Marathon and the Badwater 135 Ultramarathon, where he placed highly. He also has participated in the Furnace Creek 508, an ultra-distance invitational cycling race. Only 3 months after completing his first Badwater Ultramarathon in 2006, he competed in the Ultraman World Championships Triathlon in Hawaii. He placed second in the 3-day, 320-mile race, cycling 261 miles in 2 days on a rented bicycle. Before training for that race, he'd never ridden a bike competitively. In 2007, Goggins achieved his best finish at the Badwater 135 by placing 3rd overall in an impressive international field. He returned to the Badwater 135 in 2013, finishing 18th, after a break from the event since 2008. Over the next 2 years, he competed in another 14 ultra-endurance races, with top 5 finishes in 9 of them. He set a course record at the 48-hour National Championships, beating the previous record by 20 miles with a total distance traveled of 203.5 miles, and earning himself a spot among the top 20 ultramarathoners in the world. In 2008 he was named a Hero of Running by Runner's World. Motivational speaking. Goggins occasionally gives motivational speeches and is generally seen as an inspiration and motivator for people pursuing goals involving athleticism, endurance, weight loss, and mental toughness. Entrepreneur Jesse Itzler. Upon seeing Goggins perform at a 24-hour ultramarathon, called and hired Goggins to live with him in his house for a month. Itzler wrote about his experience on a blog and later published the story as the book. 2012 attempts. On September 27, 2012, Goggins went on the Today Show to attempt to beat the world record for the most pull-ups done in 24 hours. The main aim of the challenge was to raise money for the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. After 6 hours and 30 minutes in, Goggins had completed 2,011 pull-ups. By 9:15 p.m., After 13.5 hours, he completed pull-up 2,588. He had been in considerable pain for hours as a severe bulge burst through the skin of his right wrist. A medical X-ray at 10:30 p.m. confirmed a right extensor pollicis complex partial tear. The reason for the injury and the failure in the attempt is thought to be the Goggins' use of a portable pull-up bar that was not bolted down, as opposed to the sturdier equipment he used during the months of training prior to this event. Despite not beating the record, Goggins raised more than $20,000 for his chosen charity. On November 27, 2012, he completed 3,207 pull-ups in 12 hours, but had to stop due to an injury in his right palm. 2013 success. On January 19, 2013, in Brentwood, Tennessee, Goggins broke the world record for the most pull-ups done in 24 hours. He completed 4,025 pull-ups in 17 hours, and set a new world record. It was his third attempt at breaking the record. Brought to you by WikiVidi documentaries. Would you like to know more?